When Kevin was reincarnated, he made a wish to the gods. He simply wanted to live peacefully as a farmer. In a remote place, the gods wasted no time, and immediately called the god of agriculture. After getting their approval, they first granted Kevin a strong and sturdy body. Then, they gifted him a universal farming tool that could transform at will. No matter how hard he worked the land, he never felt exhausted. Even the hardest soil or toughest tree roots would instantly soften upon contact with the tool. However, this was no time to celebrate. He still hadn't solved the problems of water and food, and more importantly, this was another world. Dangerous monsters could appear at any moment. After scouting the area for a bit, Kevin found a wide, open space. At the center of the forest, he spotted a massive tree. He decided to make it his base. The only downside was the lack of a nearby water source, but that wasn't a problem for him. All he had to do was transform his tool into a shovel and keep digging straight down. Before long, he realized a major flaw in his plan. If he kept going, he would have no way to climb back out. After some thought, he changed his approach and began digging at an angle instead. Not long after, he struck water. With a steady water supply secured, the next step was clearing the area. After all, this land needed to be turned into farmland, so he transformed his tool into an axe. Even though he had never chopped wood before, he vaguely remembered the proper technique. Cut one side first, then cut from the opposite side, so the tree wouldn't fall on him. Without hesitation, he got to work. But Kevin was not prepared for the terrifying power of the God-given tool. Since it was already down, he figured he might as well process it. To his amazement, cutting the wood felt as easy as slicing tofu. Even moving the logs took little to no effort. In no time at all, he had gathered a pile of lumber, just enough to build a small wooden house.